I always thought cemeteries, all that stuff was just spooky. I never would have thought that, fast forward, I'd be trying to preserve our Black cemetery that's here in Pflugerville. The historic colored addition was more than just that cemetery, it was that entire area. In 1910, Black workers in this area didn't have a place to live. These first Black families settled in that area, but the families moved on. When families leave, obviously those properties come up for sale, or they're just dilapidated and the city took those spaces back over. We stumbled upon that cemetery. It just looked like just an overgrown field. A lot of the graves at the time just had the electric little flags. We didn't even realize those were graves. I thought, you know, we have a lot of really rich history buried under the ground here. Nobody knows of it. You start to realize the importance of the cemetery. Who's really in charge of this land space? Nobody's really stepping up to claim ownership. And we started to go to work. Basically, Black Pflugerville is here to support, represent, and speak for the Black and Brown community here in Pflugerville. Also, we're here to protect Black spaces like the Colored Addition Cemetery. First thing we did was find a Black-owned lawn care service and take care of all that overgrown brush. Yeah, I want to sit there and sit, yep, just like, yep, there you go. Them, along with just countless other organizations, came to help. Myself, I've been out here at least 4 times within the last 3 months. 4 times myself. There's a trauma that I think we all subconsciously have. We're in an area where our population is decreasing. And I just believe that our spaces are just being appropriated. So at least we can honor these spaces, preserve them, and let the families tell those stories, continue to share and tell those stories. We'll never be able to do anything if that's just a covered field.
Just to preserve, like, why do we still call it color?
We'll do 3.
I won't mess with that, okay?
That preservation of that space is keeping our story, our history alive here. We can't go back and rewrite the history books, but at least we can preserve our spaces because the history is in the ground.